Hello, my courageous Capricorn. Welcome back. As you know, I'm Sachi the Scorpio, and I am here to deliver your guided twin flame soulmate reading for the month of June. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The more energy that you send to me, the more energy that I can send back to you. So I'm sure you've noticed that the lineup is a little bit different. I'm going to start posting the videos or doing the videos in order of whoever has the most likes per sign from the previous video set. So the more likes you get, you can end up being number one. So for anyone new here, welcome. Today we're going to be using the Spellcaster's Tarot for the general energy. We also take a look at the light aspect of things, and that is the lighter karmic lessons of what is going on and what is known to us, what is in the light. We also take a look at the shadow, which is the darker, deeper, more difficult karmic lessons, and what might be hidden from us in the shadow that we try to bring to the light, not only to become aware of it, but so also that we can heal it. So Capricorn, during the cleansing ceremony, I was picking up on some energy. I think that there are some changes to your work environment. It felt like a very much leveling up. The Fool in reverse popped out. So there is, for some reason, someone is unwilling to take some sort of a risk. I don't know if that's you or the person that you are dealing with, but someone is not ready to make that step to go off the ledge, so to speak. In the light energy, fighting energy came up. So I don't know if you've been having some discrepancies or fighting with people, but the fighting energy is also associated with the sacral chakra, and my stomach started hurting. So I don't know if someone has some tummy issues, or if you have, or maybe the person that you're dealing with does, if they have a lot of Virgo or 6th house placements. I would not be surprised, since that energy rules the GI tract. And also in the shadow energy, we had Mr. Mime pop up with Mimic. So I think that the person that you're dealing with is literally just mimicking your energy. Okay, we have the Angel of New Life. So that's beautiful. There is a new beginning on the horizon. So, like I said, it looked like right now someone's unwilling to take a risk. But I think that risk assessment is going to change because the Angel of New Life is here. So it's very much wanting a new beginning. I will say that here we have the twins. So heavy Gemini energy, heavy twin flame energy of a new beginning between the flames. Could also be that some of you have birth on the horizon, pregnancy, things like that. What else is going on in June with Capricorn and their twin flame? So we have Malkuth coming out, the Kingdom. And it wants to come out stuck. I think it was Scorpio who got this, I think in their extended, where there very much is this aspect of where you are rooted, the kingdom being in a fixed position. So very much, like maybe, I don't want to say it like this, but I'm going to, feeling kind of trapped within the kingdom of which you are in. I know a lot of people, yeah, my root chakra candle just started going crazy. So the way that you are rooted in something is very much in a fixed position, in stagnancy in a way. I feel like the way that you are rooted into your physical environment is very much, it's in a fixed position, and it feels like theirs is too, What else is going on for Capricorn? Which is good. It's good to remain grounded. Like, I feel that you are extremely grounded. You are rooted. You are calm, but there's some ish there. We'll take a look. But what else for Capricorn in June with their soulmate twin flame? The Angel of Dreams, Duma. This was also coming out stuck, but I think that one should be upright. So, you might be having a lot of dreams during this time. You might be dreaming of your soulmate, twin flame. You might be focusing on your dreams. Or it's possible that your soulmate, twin flame has been dreaming about you. We will take a closer look. Let's see about this new life. Well, that came out fast. The Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, there is something that is not over here. Okay, it's not the Hanged Man. When the Hanged Man is upright, that's when it's like You know, time to accept defeat. No paths lead from the Hanged Man. You know, like, look at this motherfucker. Sigils in some, you know, stainless steel, strapped, you know, in this tree. That soul is going nowhere. There's, you know, elemental magic and a lot of spells keeping that there, but it's in reverse. So, you know, the thing is, it's not over, but I feel like someone is clinging to the way that things used to be. And what's stopping this new beginning right now is that someone is still clinging to an old path that doesn't work. So the new life, the new beginning is on the horizon, but someone really needs to let go of something that really needs to be laid to rest here. What's the light energy here? So I wanted to do a little flippy flip. Spirit Tomb using damage play. Yeah, there is some dark energy here. This is a dark card, and this is Spirit Tomb, which is made out of spirits of, like, I think it's 103 different ghosts. So there's a lot of damage play that has been going on here. People using spirits to attack, people using, yeah, I mean, that's the end of it. Using spirits to attack, to cause damage in this relationship. I feel like someone's still holding on to using that. And the reason why a new beginning can't happen is because someone is still dabbling in the dark arts. Okay, hate to break it to you. It was bound to a fissure of an odd keystone as punishment for misdeeds 500 years ago. So there could be some sort of physical object. You know, it talks about an old keystone. So there could be a physical object in your midst. Maybe you haven't gotten rid of it, but if you know that you need to get rid of an item that you know is cursed in regards to this relationship, I highly recommend you do that, Capricorn. I didn't know that this reading would go this way, but here we are. But it does talk about punishment for misdeeds 500 years ago. So I feel like you've been in this kind of timeless twin flame relationship with this person, you know, and there is some sort of, you know, punishment that is going on. And I feel like, you know, because that's what the Hangman is. This is punishment for this spirit. Like, you've done damage, now you're stuck here. You know what I mean? But that energy needs to be released. Like that, this path needs to be abandoned so that new life can come, right? But someone isn't done trying to hurt the other person yet. Okay? It's just, and it's in the light. I think you're very aware of this, whether you're the one doing the damage play or they are doing the damage play. What's the shadow here? Could also be a third-party situation. You know, a lot of twin flame relationships get dark shit thrown at them because there are entities that don't want twins to unite, you know? But we have the new beginning, so whoop. Yeah, so in the shadow, we have Krogunk, Poison Up in reverse, and Coughing using Division. So you or this person is definitely working on getting rid of this toxicity. You know, like there's still toxic energy here, and it's causing psychic division. So it's possible that maybe you're not telepathically communicating as often. You aren't, you know, talking to each other in the dream realm as often. And it's because of this toxicity. But the thing is, this person is fighting. It's a fighting type, fighting to release this poison. They've come to the realization that I'm not going to continue to keep poisoning up. I'm not going to keep, you know, this poison going. They're realizing the poison that is within them. And I think that's how they are causing this psychic division. I feel like it's kind of purposeful. It says, inflating its poisonous sacs, it fills the area with an odd sound and hits flinching opponents with a poison jab. So this person might have been doing sort of like you know, I'm feeling like it's like the words are poison, you know, because it talks about the sound that it makes. So I feel like there could have been some sort of, you know, fighting that was going on where the words had poison. Maybe someone has a Scorpio Mercury or Scorpio Mars, or it could be a Scorpio, but there was some type of poison that got into this. And, you know, they very much are fighting this because they're recognizing the kind of dark damage play that this has. Okay. And coughing using division, like I said, there's definitely a psychic division at the moment. It says lighter than air gases in its body, keep it afloat. The gases not only smell, they are also explosive. Yeah, so this person has a lot of toxicity within them to where they just, you know, explode. It's very explosive. They could also be working on, you know, maybe smoking or things like that, working on smoking addiction. Or vice versa, you know, anything can be switched. It's just the energies. But someone's still clinging to hurt, it looks like. Let's see what's going on with this kingdom. What is going on with the kingdom? I'm hearing that all is not well in the kingdom. Ooh. Well, I mean, we can see that as a macrocosm of our earth right now, you know. But the kingdom of heaven is upon us, right? So, all right, so let's see. What is going on with this kingdom? Yeah, the Four of Wands. There is some sort of discrepancy within family bonds is what I'm getting. Or like some sort of oath that has been broken. Some sort of soul bond that has been betrayed. Wow. Wow. What's the light aspect here? What is the light aspect here of this broken bond? I mean, the thing is like, it might not be, it's not broken necessarily, right? You can't, once you make this kind of Four of Wands commitment, it can't be broken, but it's being strained. Yeah. So it has to do with stuck solar plexus chakra energy. So this is very much, you know, Leo in the 5th house energy of this is who I am, this is what I stand for, you know, like your personality, what makes you you is within the solar plexus chakra. So there is some sort of energy that is stuck here. And it's based on the kingdom. Let me bring some extra light in here, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like some extra light is needed because there is some damage play that is going on that's interfering with this new life. Whether it's a third party or your person or you that is doing this. But, so, yeah, the solar plexus, you know, and... you know, this is very twin flamey as well, even though it's the Four of Wands, not the Two of Wands, but, you know, it is that kind of sacred bond. And the solar plexus energy that is stuck is very much, you know, that's how a lot of twins, you know, that's a really hard part of balancing the twin flame relationship of who has the power, of who has the confidence. And things like that. So I do understand that there is some sort of, it's causing disruption in your kingdom and how you ground, how you root yourself. It's like, it's leaching into your friends and family is what I'm getting. What's the shadow here? Gloom, drool, and reverse. So this is causing your heart to not really drool or lust over this relationship anymore. It's like, you know, like your heart used to drool over this. Like, yes, I want this. I want this. But now it's like, you know, my heart, like there's a shift of priority in your hearts right now. And it very much has to do with how you are grounded and what kingdom you are in. It says, the honey it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious it can curl noses more than a mile away. So, you know, I feel like, because it's talking about coming out of its mouth, I feel like there are a lot of liars around you. And I think that you're recognizing that there are liars around you. I think that you've come to the realization that you're inside of a kingdom where a lot of people, you know, make these promises, but they don't mean them. And, like, you can just smell the shit on their breath, is what I'm getting. Wow, Capricorn. Wow. Wow. Let's see about the Angel of Dreams. Ace of Swords. So there was a heated conversation inside of the dream realm. I think that you are very much going towards your dreams. There's no doubt about that. But I do feel like there was a specific dream that had happened where the conversation was intense as fuck. Okay? Like, this is going full force. So I don't know if maybe you were very stern or passionate with your soulmate twin flame inside of your dream, or they were with you. But wowza, what's the light energy here? Okay, that's a lot. We'll take it. Let me get some water. We have nose pass using stiffen, hoot hoot, proclaim the night in reverse, Mantine using dwindling wave, and steel energy in reverse. So what I'm getting about this dream, and maybe it hasn't happened for you yet. I'm recording this on June 6th. I hope you enjoyed the Sagittarius full moon eclipse last night, that strawberry moon, which this feels like the strawberry full moon, to be honest. But, okay, so we have nose pass using stiffen, and this is a fighting type. So what I get from this dream is that you have received some sort of message to stiffen up, to be harder. And look at that nose. It's like, you know, sniff out the bullshit better. You know how I said, like, you can smell the shit on their breath and how these people lie to you? Like, your nose is there. Like, you are able to sniff out better. And we do have the aspect of being inside of a cave. So I do think that the dream might have been a little bit dark here. It says, its magnetic nose consistently faces north. Travelers check nose pass to get their bearings. So yeah, traveling north. I don't know if some of you are planning on traveling north or things like that. There could be some need to travel. But for mostly, for like its nose always pointing north, what I'm getting is that you might be around some people in your kingdom who kind of always have their nose up. And also an indication for you to like stiffen up and always take the high road, you know, just keep moving forward, keep going north. It's funny, like, one time, my little brother, when he was a very young child, he was telling me about something and he's like, yeah, and then I was going north and da-da-da-da-da. I was like, how do you know you were going north? He's like, you know, forward. So that's what really came to my mind, is just keep moving forward, keep fighting, keep moving forward, because we have hoot hoot proclaim the night in reverse. I feel like this is saying that it's like you don't have to be stuck in this dark energy of damage play anymore. You don't have to keep proclaiming that night, you know, you don't have to keep staying in the darkness and proclaiming like that's where I am. It's like you're in this cave and it's like, hey, fly the fuck out of that cave. Fly out of that kingdom is what I'm getting. Again, we do have, well, not again, but we have the tower here. So I do think it's about a tower moment that may or may not have happened yet. Let's see. It says, it always stands on one foot. It changes feet so fast, its movement can rarely be seen. Yeah, you're going to be making moves in the dark. You're going to be making moves on the down low. Like switching feet, nobody can see what you're doing. You are fighting. You are fighting this. Wow. And Mantine using dwindling wave. I think part of this dream was that there is a dwindling of emotional energy that's going on. Water types mean emotional energy, also associated with the throat chakra. So this heavy speech that might have happened might have been like, I don't want to talk as often. That might have been proclaimed. And yeah, so this also might be a vision, to be honest. It might not be while you're sleeping, but I do heavily get that it might have been a daydream, but it definitely could be a sleep dream as well. Anyway, so this dwindling wave, I feel like the emotional energy is dwindling in this. And Mantine is very much a symbiotic relationship. But one where one person is doing most of the work. You know, it's that symbiotic relationship where like one benefits and then the other one, like, you know, it's nothing good or bad really happens, right? Like Mantine is the big, you know, healing manta ray that, you know, it provides protection for the Remoraid, and Remoraid gets to, you know, stay under it and eat the mackerel and stuff that it goes by and stuff. I'm hearing a song. What is it? Oceania by Bjork. I don't know if you've heard that, but it's like manta rays floating in the sky. It's beautiful. I don't know if you've ever listened. Bjork, B-J-O-R-K, Oceania. I think, or Oceania, sorry, I think that there's a message for you in that song. But anyway, it says, while elegantly swimming in the sea, it ignores Remoraid that clings to its fins, seeking food scraps. So I very much feel like someone has said that their emotions towards this are dwindling and that they're going to be ignoring you for a while. Interesting. So it might be that you have said that to the person, because there is a lot of, like, you are making moves in the shadows, you know, to do what you need to do, and you might not psychically want this person to know what's going on. So, yeah, there's a lot here. This dream is intense and it's a lot to pick up on, but they also could have told you that, like, hey, my emotions are kind of dwindling and, like, I'm going to ignore you even in the dream realm. And with the, steel energy in reverse, so steel energy upright indicates protection of your energy, of your physical body, and of your spiritual body, your auras, your energy. So because it's in reverse, what I'm getting is that you haven't been protecting your energy before you go to sleep. So, you know, say your prayers and things like that before you sleep. Ask for protection when you go to the dream realm, because, like, the reason why this dream happened is because you're not protected. That was a lot. All right, let's see what the shadow is here. It could also be that you dream of talking to this person and that's the kind of energy that you want to say, or that they're dreaming about talking to you and that's the energy that they're going through. Again, take what resonates. Wow, yeah, leave what doesn't. So, trainer, greedy dice in reverse. So, this other person, or it could be a third-party situation. I feel like this is a third party that was inside of the dream, if you did have a dream. Again, there's a lot of energy here. It'll be different for some people, but trainer cards always indicate another person. I don't feel like it's your twin flame soulmate, but it could be. But I feel like it's a third party. But greedy dice in reverse, like someone is getting rid of their greed, of feeling greedy about the heart chakra. So, yeah. Wow. I feel like there was part of this dream where someone warned you about someone else who is very greedy and how you shouldn't be entangling your heart chakra in this. And I think that dream, you've come to recognize that, yeah, like, these people in this kingdom, they lied to me. And that's why you've had this change of heart. Wow, Capricorn. This is a crazy read. So I'm going to, in the extended, take a look at how we can help bring in this new light, what more you need to know about these people in your kingdom that are liars, and then we will also take a deeper look at the implications of what this dream has to say. And as you know, I'm a dream psychic, so I can tap directly into that and see what that is about. And if you'd like, the link is in the description box below. But let's see, what does Capricorn need to hear about love right now? This very much, you know, yeah, it's interesting because there's a lot of players here, and it looks like really you're focusing on your shit in regards to whatever relationship that you are in. The love from the soul is wholly without condemnation. It sees imperfections, but because of what it sees, more love flows. So I think that, you know, even if if it's your person that has lied to you about something, and, you know, whatever is going on, you know, I don't feel like that's your person. I feel like it's third-party influences in your life, even this damage play. But I think that you are understanding that you can love people even through, you know, their imperfections, and that it's not about condemnation. You don't have to condemn anybody for what they're doing. You just have to make moves in the shadow, stiffen up, you know, be able to sniff out this bullshit and, you know, protect your energy, because you are surrounded by some interesting characters. What else do you have to hear about love? Happiness is finding love through giving love rather than through receiving it. So I don't know if it's you or your other person that is realizing that the true gift is to give the love that you have to offer rather than consistently trying to take it, trying to receive it. So I think that balance of giving and receiving is really, you know, an important part of this. And I feel like maybe that's what is stopping this new beginning, because there's not a balance of the giving and the receiving. So, okay, Capricorn, like I said, if you want to follow me into the extended, the link is in the description box below. And if not, then I hope to see you again for the next reading. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. The more energy that you send to me, the more energy that I can send to you. If you're interested in a private reading, please email me at sachithescorpio@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram at sachithescorpio. Okay, Capricorns, I love you very much. Bye-bye.